Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Talos Principle. This is a pretty old game now, but part of the reason that I created my gaming channel is just so I can go through my Steam library and make sure I play all the games that are on there, not just the Steam Epic library as well. So this game I have played, but Steam tells me I played it in 2015 was the last time I played it, and Steam also tells me I've only played it for 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure I played it for more than that, but I don't know. Anyway, let's dive into it and see what we can do. So this is kind of a puzzle game. If you're aware of like games like Portal, similar kind of vibe. So that sort of game. That is another game that I could play at some point in the future as well. We'll take that. So yeah, it just drops you right into it. There's no real kind of instructions. We just know that we need to kind of get through. I think these purple ones we can get through. Yeah, so this game, a lot of people say that this is a very underrated game, and that people don't sort of appreciate this quite as much as they should do, and it is one extremely positively received game. So I'm really looking forward to getting into it and seeing what we can do. So at the moment we're just kind of jamming everything. We want to jam that as well. I think jamming a big old gun is probably a good idea. I must say the motion sensitivity is very high right now, so I may turn that down. Oh, what's that say? I don't know where I am, but there is something beautiful about this place. I will explore and see what I can discover. So there's a lot of philosophy in this game. Oh, we have a ladder here. Where did that bring us? Okay, brings us back here. Interesting. What I might do, what if I just turn the sensitivity down on my mouse a bit? Oh, that's better. It's a little bit better. So that's where we came from, right? Yeah. Okay. So that ladder just kind of brings us back. Maybe we need... I don't know. Okay, well let's carry on. So that was over there, right? So we went back over there. That didn't really help out at all, unless we may need to move things around. Yeah, so there's no real direction as to what we're doing.
This land, I have created trials for you to overcome, and within each I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Okay, so we're seeking sigils. Right. So I'm vaguely remembering what it is that we're trying to do. So we're trying to get these loads of Tetris pieces. So I think if I try to go through here, oh I can. So, peephole. This is to get a yellow Tetris piece. Okay. Let's take this. Do we want to jam that from here? So we can pass through these without any problems. Yeah, so each little area awards you a little puzzle piece which you can then use to get through a different level. So this is jamming this gate. So we can get through. Obviously there's no other way through here, so if we take that, that'll... Yeah, so that'll block us out. So there's not really much we can do there. Oh, unless... Well, there's the piece that we're trying to get hold of. These things, I'm guessing, are bad, which is why we're jamming them. If you get too close to them, I think they zap you. Not sure. I can't remember. It's been years since I played this game. So, okay, what I'm thinking is we could take this jammer. Oh, right, that prevents us from taking that through. Okay, that's fine then. So we'll just jam that. That's what those purple gates are for. So we're going to do a little bit of stealth. So how close can we get to it? So we can get around here. A little bit of experimentation. It's not going to zap us there. Oh, okay, it saw us. Let's back up a little bit. That looks dangerous. Okay, so we need to find a way past that using these things here. Right, it's got to be something to do with this. How can I? Oh, I wonder if I can jam the. If I take this, can I jam? I can. There we go. We jam that with that one, which now means we can take this and we can take this out, and then I guess we could jam that. So now we can go back in and okay, we'll jam that one now because we can't take that thing through here. So yes, we'll go over this one. We can take this one up and now we can jam the other one. There we go, and I think that's all we need to do to solve this one. Jam. I'm hoping that's all we need to do. We can get around and we can get the puzzle piece. And there we go.
You will not need this sigil to open the gate to my temple, but it may serve you in times to come.
Ooh, the sprint. Interesting. Okay. So there we go. So now that area is done. Okay, I think we can get some more done. So here we've got one sigil. We've got one little L piece through here, and we do have a sprint as well. This we're very fast in this game. Okay, only the two of us. All right. So we've got more jammers. There's the piece there. So we do have the gun. Let's see if there's anything else that we need to jam. There's another jammer there. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, okay, we have... Okay, well, let's jam that. We'll go and grab the other jammer. Now, I did notice there was options for motion sickness in this game. Oh, I know what to do. We're going to need to be a little bit sneaky about this. So we can take that thing through. We'll jam that. We can jam the gun and grab the piece. Here we go. I'm getting the hang of it now, I think.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Okay, so we're done. Let's move on to another one. There's two pieces in this one. Ooh, what's this? Use. Ah, that's interesting. That requires more sigils. Ah, okay, so we need to be able to get these sigils. So yeah, we're looking for two L shapes and a little Z shape, which would be here. And okay, so was that like an extra piece we got, or? Ah, okay. So let's grab. Let's go for a Z piece. A switch out of reach. Okay, so we have a gun there. Hopefully it's not going to get me if I walk this way. No, we're fine. What have we got? Oh, okay, so that's a switch. That obviously controls something. So we can take that, I guess. Let's see, anything else over this way? I don't want to miss any little secrets or anything. Oh, careful, careful. So we'll jam the gun. At least will get us down this passageway. What have we got? Some stairs that way. So this gets us to the switch. What did that do? Oh, was that the gun? So does that mean... Yeah, we switched off the gun, so we can take this and we could potentially jam something else. This thing, maybe? Oh. Oof, nearly got me. Jam that so we can get around here. And there it is! Ah! That's unlocked that, so that allows us to get through quicker.
Only one more sigil is needed.
Oh, only one more needed, but there's 2 potential sigils on offer. Okay, outnumbered. So let's just explore around here. I don't know if there are kind of many secrets and things. This strikes me as sort of the game that would have secrets. Oh yeah, I was saying about motion sickness. So obviously I feel that we are a little bit jerky, very sensitive in the motion. Oh, okay, so he's trying to get through there. If I jam that, he's going to be able to get through. Don't necessarily want that, and we've also got a gun up there as well. We can get the gun from over this direction. There's the sigil piece. Oh, I know what to do. Can we jam it through the bars? We cannot. But I can. Can I? I can. And then take the jammer, trap it on the other side. Yes, you trapped it. Jam the gun. That can't get us. And we get the piece.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
I feel like we should at least try to get this one. Striding the beaten path.
You do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's go use those sigils then. Let's see, when you see a bunch of things you want to complete, you kind of want to do it. Okay, oh, have we actually got a... Oh, okay. I must admit, I'm not always the best at these sort of puzzles. I mean, I think I can handle that one. Okay, let's explore around a little bit, make sure I'm not missing any secret passages. Yeah, so if you are watching this, let me know if the motion's a little bit too much for you. I can certainly see how it would be. Right, what is this? Oh, okay. We've got to say hello world, really, haven't we? Type help for available, or list of available commands. Okay, let's do help. So we have display list of available resources, open file name, help, run and load, Milton Library Assistant, and exit. Well, let's have a look and see the display of available resources. We have welcome. That sounds a good one to start with. Looks like an email, maybe? EML? Okay, from Nadia Sarabaya, Institute for Applied N% to Alexandra Drennan. Subject, welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry for a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realise that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Gee. Let's do this, Nadia. Okay. Let's check out the other. It's a text file. Chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of the Hesperides. Something did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into the strange garden of gears and cogs. They led us to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber, strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who will take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Hercules left and then we've lost something, gazing upon the stars and wept. Okay. Bit of a sort of classic Greek mythology, is it? Figure it out. From Lee, don't really know who's it to. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You've got to figure it out for yourself. I think this is maybe talking about this game. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young, you've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Okay. More sort of... That's quite a nice little message, I think. Okay, what else have we got to do here? We can run MLA, which was loads Milton Library Assistant, Advanced Interface. That's all we've got to do here, haven't we? Hello guest, how can I help you today? Your query? Fine, do you understand what I'm saying? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. Ooh. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? Are you able to take offence, you pointless contraption? Describe your functions. Well, let's find out what this is all about. Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. Let's ask some of these questions. How old is the library archives? Library resource publishing dates range from the 1st of July 1995 to 27th of June 2030 something, we don't know. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. Okay. How long has the system been running? It's been active for a long time. Okay. What's the current status of the library archive? 47 million resources in the archive, taking up 5.42 petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. Wow. However, the majority of the library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.69 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. Okay, what caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. Okay. Are you able to take offence, you pointless contraption? And what was the first word of... Let's do this one, because I don't know what this is relevant for. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? Right. I'm sorry, I'm only able to process and respond to basic subject verb. Okay. That's fine. I kind of want to just do all the dialogue options. Let's do this one first. Forget the library. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but responses may be limited. Okay, who is Elohim? Elohim is a noun for God or gods in the modern and ancient Hebrew. Okay, so we're potentially talking to God. What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Yeah, so it doesn't know what we are. Where am I? You're currently in a support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. Right, let's just do this one then. Are you able to take events? You points contraption. You cannot insult me. Okay. That's everything we can do. So we've done the all the emails and the texts. We've done the help. Open file name, which is the things we've just. These are the files. We've done all those. I think we've done everything. New text added. Press tab to access. Okay, so we've got access to those. We can read it any time. All right. So okay, let's have a little explore about. Move into the next area, I assume. And I'm guessing there's going to be more puzzles. So, okay, so let us know there is one puzzle piece available. Should we want it? And so we can go back there any time.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Okay, so there's still a couple of pieces here. I guess let's do it.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Wow. Okay, so each area. So we've got 1, 2 is over here. Oh, look, there's a star. 3, there's a bunch of things here. I wonder if this is like the difficulty. Maybe like greens are the easy ones, you've got medium ones, and red ones difficult ones. And there's extra stars to get, maybe extra challenges. So what have we got over here? Okay, yeah, so that shows you all the bits and pieces you can get from in each area. And this is what we need from A, which is here. Oh, so those are green pieces. Okay, I'm figuring things out as we go. Now there were some other things over here. Let's have a quick check and see what these are. Ah, so we do have one of the yellow pieces, which gets used in here. So there's 2 more pieces for that, which unlocks this, maybe? Don't know what that is. And then we have more here, which is some more yellow pieces, which will unlock something else. Okay. Right, well I think we'll stick with area 1. We'll go back. Let's kind of complete each area before we move on. Yeah, okay. Let's leave that here for today. I think we've had a little bit of an introduction to this game. I think it's going to be a very interesting one. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below, and we'll come back again very soon. And what we'll try and do is pick up these last 3 pieces. Oh look, there's a star on this one as well. Maybe we'll try and get the star, but we'll definitely get these 2 pieces. Yeah, I guess actually we'll get them all. Try and get these 3 pieces and see what they unlock. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. I think this is going to be a good fun game, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.